Good morning, everyone. Welcome back again in General English class. So our topic today is about describing jobs and words. So for today, we are going to talk about jobs and also make a question about how to ask someone's job. Now let's take to the next slide. Those are kinds of jobs that you have already known around you. You can see the example like actor, artist, astronaut, farmer, fireman, footballer, musician, nurse, and etc. So we are not going to talk about it anymore, yeah, students, because I'm sure that you have already known this one since you are in elementary school. And now you are above of that, so it means you need more higher information. So now we are talking about how to ask someone's job. So you can see from the slide there are three types of asking someone's job. The first, you can say, what is your job? Yeah, what is your job? And then the second one, you can say, what do you do? What do you do? And then the third one, you can say, what is your father's job? Oke, jadi kalian bisa menggunakan kalimat tersebut jika ingin menanyakan pekerjaan pada seseorang ya. Misalnya kalian ingin bertanya ketemu teman lama, tell me what is your job? Atau kalian bisa bertanya pekerjaan orang lain, misalnya ayahmu apa, pekerjaan ayahmu apa, pekerjaan adikmu apa. You can say like the third example, what is your sister's job? What is your mother's job? Okay, that is asking someone's job. Jadi kalian menggunakan kata what. Okay, for the next, ini sangat penting for this topic. We are going to ask questions. Okay, ask questions. Why? Because most of the students are grammatically mistake in asking question. Jadi secara grammar mereka salah. Misalnya when you say why you cry, what you like, itu misalnya. Jadi kurangnya apa dari kalimat tersebut? Jadi kalian kurang menambahkan kata kata bantu. Misalnya do sama does. Ya, jadi let me explain you about it. Okay, the first, how to make question. Kalian yang pertama adalah kalian harus taruh kata tanya or question words in front of the sentence. Jadi taruh kata tanya paling depan. So what is kata tanya? You already know that 5W and H questions. The what, why, who, where, when, and also how. Oke, taruh kata tersebut paling depan. Setelah itu kalian ikuti dengan kata bantu. Nah, ini yang banyak yang lupa biasanya ya. Kata bantu adalah misalnya do, does, and then will, should, would. Itu termasuk kata bantu. Jadi setelah kata tanya, you must put auxiliary verb or kata bantu. Misalnya do itu digunakan untuk I, you, they, we. Kemudian does digunakan untuk she, he, dan it. Oke, jadi tolong diingat kembali penggunaan do and does. Next, continue or followed by subject. Okay, as you know, subject in English there are 7 subjects. Okay, right. Jadi ada 7 subjek dalam bahasa Inggris. Yang pertama adalah I, you, they, we, she, he, and the last it. Oke, jadi kalian juga bisa ganti dengan nama orang di sana. Jadi ingat, ketika subjeknya I, you, they, we, kalian gunakan do. But when the subject is she, he, dan it, kalian bisa gunakan does. Oke, itu dulu. Kemudian followed by verb 1. Oke, yang mana namanya verb one? Verb one itu adalah kata kerja bentuk pertama. Jadi tidak perlu menambahkan ing, tidak perlu mengganti menjadi past, tetap kata kerja bentuk pertama. Oke, misalnya coba dilihat dari slide berikut. Misalnya kalian ingin bertanya, what do you like? Jadi bisa dilihat ada what do you like. Oke, selalu di sini ada kata kerja jika kalian menggunakan do and does. Misalnya, kemana kamu pergi? I think you have already know the sentence. Kemana kamu pergi? Berarti where do you go? Where do you go? Kemana kamu pergi? Kenapa adikmu menangis? Misalnya adik perempuan, ya. Jadi adik perempuan itu kita bilang she atau your sister, bisa boleh. Jadi di situ apakah kita gunakan do atau does? Of course kita gunakan does. Jadi why does your sister cry? Jadi jangan ada cries, jangan ada crying, jangan ada cried, tapi verb satu yaitu cry. Oke ya. Oke, next kita lanjut ke asking question untuk yes or no questions. Oke, misalnya kalian ingin mendapatkan jawaban yes or no, ya, yes or no answer, so you have to use this one. Tapi yang tadi jika menggunakan kata tanya 5W dan 1H itu, ya, WH question, the answer will not yes or no because you ask someone. Tapi kalau ini pasti jawabannya adalah, kalau tidak yes pasti no. Misalnya kalian taruh do sama does itu di depan dari kalimat. Misalnya, do you like apple? Do you like apple? Does she clean her room? Does she clean her room? Jadi seperti itu ya. Jadi kalian tinggal taruh ke depan, kemudian jawabnya misalnya kalau yes berarti yes I do, yes we do. Kalau no, no I don't. Kalau misalnya yes, yes she does. Kalau no, no she doesn't. Oke. Next kita lanjut ke asking question berikutnya yang tidak menggunakan kata kerja. Yang tadi kan termasuk kata kerja. Kata di mana kita melakukan pekerjaan, misalnya menangis, membaca, menulis, duduk dan lain sebagainya. Tapi di sini tidak melakukan pekerjaan. Jadi apa itu? Itu adalah kata benda atau kata sifat. Misalnya, apakah kamu senang? Kalian taruh to be di depan. Is atau are. Jadi kalian sudah tahu yang kemarin kita sudah pelajari is and are. Oke, subject. And then noun, kata benda atau kata adjective atau kata sifat. Misalnya, are you happy? Are you happy? Atau is it a pencil? Is it a pencil? Jadi jawabannya adalah yes or no answer. Oke? Jadi yang tadi menggunakan, kalau do dan does menggunakan kata kerja, tapi is, am, dan are itu tidak menggunakan kata kerja. Oke, look at the example. Misalnya ada kata what does she do in the afternoon? What does she do in the afternoon? Ya. So in here kita lihat what does she do in the afternoon. So the answer is pasti karena what kalian melakukan suatu pekerjaan. The answer is she helps her mother. Okay, she helps. Ingat, helps-nya ditambahkan s karena she, he, dan it itu kata kerja ditambahkan s. Okay, next misalnya, where do you put your wallet? Where do you put your wallet? So, kalau pertanyaannya where, pasti jawabannya adalah tempat. So, the answer is I put it in my bag. Ya, I put it in my bag. And then next, why do you call me? Kalau why, itu berarti artinya adalah mengapa. So, jawabannya pasti harus ada alasan. So, I call you because I want to discuss about our homework. Ya, jadi ada kalimat because I want to discuss about our homework. Di sini Miss underline untuk pertanyaan dan jawaban. Jadi supaya kalian paham, kalau pertanyaannya where, pasti jawabannya adalah tempat. Kalau why, pasti alasan. Kalau when, pasti waktu atau kapan ya. Misalnya, when will you clean your bedroom? Okay, the answer, I will clean it in the evening. Okay. Next adalah about the jobs. Kira-kira ini what kind of jobs is it? Can see this one? Okay, good. This is a fisherman. Next, what job is it? Okay, yes. This is a reporter. Next, what do you think about this? Maybe you can answer. Yes, this is a secretary. Okay, now kita akan masuk ke latihan. Misalnya di sini, Miss akan buat suatu tebak-tebakan. What am I? Misalnya ada kalimat seperti ini. Hello, I work in hospital. My job is treating patients who are sick and injured. I'm also offering advice and emotional support to patients and their families, helping doctors diagnose patients and providing advice and follow-up care. Kira-kira, what am I? What kind of job? You know? Okay, the answer is a nurse. Okay. Nah, jadi kalian di sini melihat ada 3 clue yang diberikan, yang diberikan. Jadi kalian bisa menebak pekerjaan apakah ini. Okay, next, misalnya coba lihat, look at the slide. Hi, my hobby is drawing, and that's why I love my job. When people want to build a house, they should contact me. I can get money from drawing. Kira-kira, what kind of job? Yes, an architect. Okay, so now it's your turn, student. Jadi sekarang giliran kalian semua. Choose one job that you want. Jadi pilih satu pekerjaan. Nah, dari list yang sudah Miss kasih itu, choose one. Misalnya kalian mau pilih apa? Gardener, for example. Please make 3 sentences which describe about that job. Jadi kalian buat 3 kalimat yang mendeskripsikan tentang pekerjaan tersebut. Tapi jangan diberitahu pekerjaan apakah itu. Jadi yang spesifik, yang dari umum misalnya, spesifik, semakin spesifik. Only 3 sentences. Jadi hanya 3 clue-nya ya. Look at the example. And then next we will discuss in the group. Jadi kalian setiap mahasiswa membuat only one job that you choose and then make the sentences. After that, later on, please we will discuss in our group. Okay, so that's all about our my explanation in today about jobs. Later on, I will discuss it in a group. So have a great work. Choose only one job that you like and then give a clue. Let your friends to guess. Jadi biarkan temanmu nanti yang akan menebak pekerjaan apakah itu. Okay, see you on the group and thank you.